It's been weeks since Typhoon Soudelor hit Saipan, and residents are still recovering from the devastation. But PNC's Thomas Manglona says residents are now heaving a slight sigh of relief as they can now seek care at a mobile clinic.
It's been over 1 month since Soudelor made landfall. Remnants of the super typhoon still linger around Saipan. Transportation to and from relief has been difficult for those living on the outskirts of the island. A silent sigh of relief can be heard as the Commonwealth Health Center's Medical Outreach Clinic establishes itself in Tinapag for 4 hours on Sunday.
Initially, after the typhoon, our focus was on all the shelters here. But now that our shelters, they should be all clear by next week. We are focusing on isolated areas now and our villages. There are a lot of sick people out there.
The mobile clinic was initiated immediately after Typhoon Soudelor ravaged the island. It was then that local hospital staff entered isolated communities with bullhorns, announcing their location. It was a similar operation Sunday, with 15 hospital staff and several other CNMI Medical Reserve Corps volunteers providing basic medical services to residents of Tinapag Village.
I brought a child with me, so they're checking if their shots are updated, if they're complete, if there's anything pending. They did the vitals and everything. It's been really good. They're very helpful, and everything. The process is really fast and stuff. There's no waiting or anything.
All medicine and services at the clinic are free of charge. One official told PNC that prescriptions for up to a month are fully covered as well. The clinic is expected to make visits to highly populated areas at least once a week within the next month. 2 shuttles provided by the Commonwealth Health Center transport patients without vehicles to receive medical aid. OBGYN, family doctor, internal medicine, and pediatric services, as well as flu shots, are available at the clinic. The clinic also conducts a limited number of home visits. One healthcare professional explained how vital that service is.
Most of the people that comes are able-bodied. They just want to, hey, just check my blood pressure. Hey, just check my sugar. But a lot of them are at home that are really sick at home that have no means to travel or they cannot.
She urges those in dire need of medical attention to take steps to attain it as soon as possible.
People at home that don't have insurance and they're afraid to go to the hospital, and their wounds are worse than ever, and they end up going at the worst possible, and then they just cut off.
NMI Congressman Gregorio Kilili Camacho Sablan paid a visit to the Tinapag Clinic location, lauding those participating in the much-needed community outreach program.
It's my first encounter with this group, and I'll see, I think it's a great thing that they're doing, and I'll see where I could help with a little bit, maybe with some of the equipment they may need.
This mobile outreach clinic van is what transports medical personnel and aid to isolated villages like this one here in Tinapag. Residents who come here can avail of free medical services. Thomas Manglona for PNC News.